Yo, what up, guys? Today I'm bring a little bit different of a video. I'm gonna do a setup, uh, a tour on my box right here. My little money maker right here. So this is a snap-on roll part slide top. It's not the flip top. Slide top. Yeah, it's very nice. I got it on a good deal, brand new. I couldn't really pass it up. We do have built-in boxes here at work, but I don't really like them. They're not the best quality. But yeah, I just went ahead, got one of these for the meantime. At the time, I was getting moved a lot, because when I had barely started becoming a tech, so I would get moved a lot base. So now I'm kind of permanent in my area and my 2 stalls I have, but I still love this thing. So right here up top, just got like my everyday carry on the pockets, snap-on pocket screwdriver, and I got my tire depth gauge, and I got a little Volkswagen pen. My parts manager actually gave me this thing. Put a little light on it, and then just a Sharpie. Alright, and then start off, I just love this thing. Opens up so much. Start off, I keep a lot of paperwork over here. Got my beautiful wife and my little papash, my little baby stylist right there. But yeah, that's where I keep paperwork for more like personal stuff, like my belongings and whatnot. And over here we got the screwdrivers and stuff like that. I really gotta invest in some of them. I'm running with the same ones I've had from the beginning. Then I got a plastic drain plug, I guess tool. Just take out the drain plug. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Alright, so I kind of have a little bit of everything. I don't really stick to one brand, but you'll see right now. So start from left to right. So top left, I got my 1/2-inch impacts. It's my socket impacts, 1/2-inch socket impacts. I got this rail 3-pack for like $20 on Amazon by Vivor. They don't sell them no more. I don't know why, but pretty good for the deal. And they're magnetic, so if I really want to, I could just take this, pick it up. Yeah, just pick it up, take it. If I take it on my roll cart or whatever. So yeah, for over here, the first one, I have my deep impact sockets. A lot of them are Harbor Freight, little Schittsburg, but they get the job done, Yeah, I mean, I can't complain. I've never had one break on me. I have other ones. I have like Husky, for example. I do have a 24 12-point by Matco. I use this for the axles and then the crank bolts. So yeah, I had to get this. I usually buy as I go. If I need it, I buy it off the truck, just because I know it's something that I need, and if it ever breaks, I have the trucks to fix it for me or replace it for me. So yeah, that's one thing I'd give as advice is buy what you need, and then buy cheap. And if you know you're gonna use it a lot, just go ahead and buy it from the truck. At the end of the day, it is an investment to your job. So, and then over here we have all Silver Eagle. I don't know if you can see that. Well, these are all Silver Eagle. I have a 3/8 set. I have the deep ones, and I have the shallows, or the short ones, or normal ones. Yeah, never had any issues with those. I had those. I think I had that set since the first time I worked at the dealer, which is like at 20. So I've had it for like 3 years now. I've never had a broken socket, none of that. I've lost some. Like, for example, of course, I lost my 10. I have a Duralast 10. But yeah, really good set. Really can't complain. And then over here, I have my insider sockets for my. I have my sockets for my insider ratchet from Milwaukee. I don't really use these, to be honest. The only thing I really use the ratchet for is 3/8 and a 1/4 inch adapter. That's really it. Kind of find it kind of pointless to use these, but hey, I got them for free with the ratchet, so I can't complain. Then over here I have a 1/4 inch. I don't really use 1/4 inches, as you can tell. This is all the 1/4 inch sockets I have, and I've even been missing some. But yeah, these are, I think, Quinn. Yeah, these are Quinn. I don't really use, but they get the job done. So if I need them, they're there. And then I have Allens. I just have very specific Allens. These are DeWalt, because I mean we don't use a lot of Allens, but I only buy the ones that I need, so it's not too bad. And then I have a 12.9mm from Matco. I bought this because I was doing a clutch on a GTI and a Jetta, and our clutches flywheels, they take 12.9mm, so that's why I got it. Moving on, I have Capri Stubbies 1/2 inch impacts. These are really good for the price. You can't complain. They're really good. I've never had an issue with them. I use these on brakes when I just put my impact on them. I just put one of those and never had an issue with them. Work really good. I use this to take off the wheels, or 17mm cornrow. Never had an issue. I got this for like, I want to say like $5, $10, because the guy was leaving and he was gonna retire and he was selling everything. So yeah, really good deal on that one. I've never had an issue with it. It's really good. And then I have my 17mm thin wall socket with the protector. I use this for when we get like cars with like nice wheels, or even Golf R's, or top of the line Tiguan's, Atlases, whatever, because you don't want to scratch the wheels. And yeah, I didn't even buy this. I was gifted this from a friend. This one does break all the time. I've had this replaced like 4 or 5 times, but again, it's Matco. They will replace it, and that goes back to the point where if you use it a lot, why not buy it from the truck? It's an investment and you'll get it back for free, you know. Like, there's really no complaining about this, about buying from a truck and knowing, buying a tool from a truck and knowing that you will use it all the time. So and then I have my O2 sensor remover right here. Then over here I just have hooks for the calipers, and then to measure the brake pads. And then what else? A razor holder. And I got some. This is a lockout for the transmission to hold on the cables on the trans. Yeah, without this, your cables will not move. And then I have one for the tensioner. It's from when you do timing. It's good to keep, because whenever you're servicing something, and it's like if you're replacing a cam or something, just pop it in there and then you're good to go. I have white marker in case I need to mark something, and then I use like a Sharpie to like label boxes or whatnot. So that's pretty much it on this side. And then I have screws for license plates. I have my valve stem remover. It's cornrow again. I don't know how much I paid, but I got a really good deal because the guy was leaving. I got my oil filter sockets. Usually keep the extension on this because it's mostly what we use. But yeah, I have 27, 32, and 36. That's all we use. So that's all I have. And then I have this stubby set from VIM. Really good for the price. I think I paid like $145 after taxes, which is really good, because I think Blue Point and Matco are like $255 and like $245, something like that. If I ever eventually do want to buy a Blue Point one or a Matco one, I'll probably just take this home. That's what I do with most of my tools. If I have a cheap version, I usually buy the expensive version or the tool truck version, and then I take the cheap version home if it's something that I know I will use often. I'll just keep it here at work and then warranty it off the truck or whatnot, and then take the cheap tools home. So start off cheap, buy as you go. And then I have Icon torque set. I gotta upgrade soon. Like, again, I haven't broken any of these, but if you see, like, for example, right here, I have a T20. I don't know if you can tell. T20. It's already, yeah. So that just goes. I could warranty this, take it home, and then buy a good set. So yeah, not bad. And then I also have a Schittsburg one I've been using. I haven't had issues yet, so I'm probably gonna wait and upgrade these in a little while. But for now, they're doing the work. They're getting the job done, so can't complain. And then I have swivel sockets from Capri. Pretty good, especially for the price. I rarely use these, but when I do need them, I have them here. And I like that they come like in a case, so I just kind of throw them in there. I usually just take the tops off and just throw them in there. And then right here I kind of have, again, an assortment of Allen keys that I really need. I don't need a lot. And then I have pans, and then other driver bits from Milwaukee. Some picks from Harbor Freight. I always use the hook on all my pick sets. I only have one hook out of all my pick sets. Then I have other triple squares right here. Again, VIM, really good. Really good set right here. Haven't had any issues with them. And then I have some longer bits. I usually use these on my hex drive, on my Milwaukee one. Haven't had any issues with these. I got these off Amazon for like, I think, $10. They're magnetic, so I mean, they already paid for themselves. And I eventually want to get a better set, and then that goes back to taking these home and then buying one off the truck. And then I got all of these for free because I bought this set. I've never even used any of these. I think the only thing I have from here is another Phillips, which I think is this one, which works really good. But yeah, I could probably even take that home because I don't use it here. And then I have my snap-on picks. Move this over. I have my snap-on picks. Again, I lose the long hook. I have to get a replacement. I just haven't really bothered to get it. I haven't really bothered to go get it. It's only like $20, but it just hurts losing a tool, you know. You're kind of like in denial. And then my Icon picks. These, okay, so this, people say Icon and Snap-on are the same. I agree, but I only agree on some tools. I've used this pick for like 3 years now. Slight bend, you know, not that bad. I've had this pick for like less than 2 months. And look how bad it bends. And I beat the hell out of this one. This one, I don't really beat the heck out of it no more because I saw how much it bends. So that goes back to, if, you know, everyone has their own opinion about stuff, so I don't really mind. I like Icon. Icon's really good. Snap-on, you know, they're almost the same, but then again, only some things are the same. Then I got my, I think, 54-inch pry bar. I don't have nowhere else to fit it, so it just sits up top. But yeah. So one thing I do wish this box had was, I wish it had the holes on the side so I could put my pry bars down there or whatnot. But yeah, this only fits up here, so this is where it goes. Cool. So that's it for the top drawer. It looks kind of messy, but I love it. I just know where everything's at, so that works out. Okay, now moving on to the second one. To the first drawer, I mean. So this is what I have in the first drawer: ratchets, adapters, extensions, and then I have a little kit right here. I got this off the Cornwall truck, Sunix, really good. Same thing, I got this for really cheap. I don't remember how much, but this is for like tight areas you can't get to. Yeah, but this is really good. I use this for a couple of our recalls too. It's really good. I've never had an issue with it, and I got it for really cheap, so really good investment right here. I know VIM sells one, an angled one, but I mean, I just haven't had any issues with this one, so I don't see why I should upgrade it or replace it, I should say. Alright, but we'll start right here. I have my first ever snap-on ratchet, and it's the one I hate the most because this head never locks. I don't know why, but I don't know. Point is, I hate this thing. I don't like it. So, yeah, but it's very good. It's very good. I just wish I'd never got the locking head one. Then I have my other ratchet. This one doesn't have a locking head. It's just a flex head. This is for sure my top used ratchet. I think I have to warranty it soon, because it does skip teeth. Like when I'm loosening something, sometimes it skips. Not all the time, just sometimes. Then I have a generic 1/2 inch. I think it's from Quinn. Yeah, it's pretty bad. Yeah, I usually just use this to turn the crank from the top, because sometimes you can't get a long 1/2 inch in there, so I use this just to turn the crank. Then I have my other snap-on ratchet. I use this one as much as this one, just so I don't over torque stuff, because I used to have a bad habit of stripping and breaking a lot of hardware. So I got this, and then after I got this, it was perfect. And this is the ratchet that came with that set, Silver Eagle. I never use this one, just because I like my snap-on one better. This one is Icon. I think I paid like $40 for this, and I love it. It's so good. It fits everywhere, and it just works very good. Again, no locking head. It's just a regular flex head, which I love. And then I'm kind of a fan of no handle, or no comfort handle. I just like the normal ones. And then again, I have a generic 1/4 inch. I think this is from the same set as this one from, I think it was Quinn. Then we have adapters, Harbor Freight. These always snap. I rarely use these. I only use this if I don't have a socket for a certain size. But even then, I try to not use them, just because I feel like they feel very wonky. And then I have a Wobble Plus set of extensions from Snap-on in 3/8 drive and 1/4 inch drive. I love these extensions. They just get the job done all the time. Let's see, I'll demonstrate it right here. So it's got your 10. So you just need an extension, that's fine. And then you need a little bit more play. Yeah, I love these things. I would highly recommend the set of these if you don't have one. But yeah, I love these both sets. You either love them or you hate them. The only bad thing I've heard about them is that if you wear off this little spot right here, you won't be able to have like a regular extension no more. I haven't had that yet, but then again, Snap-on will get warranted. No issues. And then This is the only this is the only spark plug socket I have. It's the only one I use and the only one I need. They do have a master set for this, but I just needed this because I had a couple coworkers have a master set. Never touched the other sockets, the other extensions. So you just use this one. It's magnetic. Yeah, and I love it. Never had an issue. Sometimes I have an issue where it's a little too fat, but never had it get stuck or damage anything inside the engine or damage anything at all. So that's pretty good. I had an issue with this. And then I just have half-inch extensions. Again, I don't really use half-inch like that. The only real reason I use half-inch is take off axles or just like very big stuff, and we don't have a lot of very big stuff, so we rarely you have to use extensions for half-inch. The only real time I use these is to get off the bolts on the subframe, and even then I just use this one. But yeah, and the last item in here, oh no, that's not the last item. The other items I have is Capri. I have their full 3 sets of ratchets. I got these before they had the flex head ratchets, so I usually just use these to break bolts, so they're not the best. If I would say I would try to recommend the snap-on one, even though one ratchet would probably cost you more than this whole set. But I rarely see myself touching these, picking these to break something. The only real reason, like I said, is to break a bolt. Since, for example, this is my longest 3/8 and this is my longest 1/4 inch. So just to get a bit of more leverage, I use these to break a bolt. I recently just picked this one up. It says a snap-on one. This was on deal, so I went ahead and picked one of these up. I haven't even used it yet. But yeah, since I got this, I'll probably never pick this one up ever again. But again, if you're like beginning, sure, go ahead and buy this. But if it's a tool you for sure know you'll be using all the time, don't be scared to buy expensive, because at the end of the day, this is just an investment for your career, and usually these tools pay themselves off. So I had a coworker that had this one, and I remember it used to work very good, so I mean, why not? And it was on special, so yeah. So that's it for the first drawer. Here's my second drawer. This is one of my first ever impacts. Again, start small or start cheap, and if you need to upgrade, go ahead and upgrade. Actually, this is my first ever impact. I used to use this at home, when I would swap wheels with my Supra, or my friends had a blowout or something, didn't throw on a spare. Just throw this in a tool bag and just go. So right here we have a brown one. It's pretty bad. I'll probably take this home. I don't know why I still have it here. And then, like I said, my Milwaukee one. I love this thing. I've seen the new ones. I just don't see a reason to upgrade as of right now. But if this one never starts giving me issues, I'll probably just upgrade. Because I've had this thing since I was like 19. So yeah, like 4 years, going on to 5 this year. Never had an issue. Never had an issue with the battery. Really good. Then I have my snap-on 1/2 inch, which I love. This is my first air tool. I don't know if you can see the part number right there. I really love this thing. Never had an issue. Always gets the job done. And I'm planning on getting the 3/8 version. Then I have my ratchet right here, Milwaukee. Never had an issue with this thing either. Had it for so long. Then I have a stubby 3/8 from Mac Tools. This one was on deal. That's the only reason I picked it up. So I have had no issues with this. It's actually pretty strong for a 3/8. I needed a 3/8 gun, and he had a deal. So I usually go with whatever has the best deals. But I'm trying on getting a snap-on one soon. I think I paid 350 or I think 300 for this, around there. The Snap-on one I think is like 600. So I'll probably upgrade it. I don't know if that's like good enough for me to just change, because my coworkers have had their Snap-on ones for like 20 plus years and never had an issue. So maybe soon, I don't know. It all depends on how much more I use this. Then I have my 3/8 Milwaukee Impact. I love this thing. Never had an issue. And I still have warranty on this. I've only had this for like half a year. It has 5-year warranty, so it's really good. And then this, my Milwaukee X-Drive. I love this thing. My wife got me this, my most used tool. Take off any fastener, take off belly pads, take off fender liners, anything. It's so good. I love this thing. Still have warranty on it too. And then my Milwaukee Insider. I love this thing. So worth the money. This is like 2 ratchets in one. Like I said, you get all this rail, all these sockets, and you get a bit driver, or not a bit driver, but like a bit socket where you can put bits, and then your 3/8. And then the way you do that is, hold up, let me show you. So in the back there's like a little tab. You spin and then it pops out. It's really cool. I really love this ratchet. And then, for example, if you want to go 3/8, just go in there, twist it on, pop it in. Yeah, I love this thing. I usually just use this for 1/4 inch, just because I have my old my old Milwaukee one. I rarely pick this one up now though, just because I have this one. It's really good. So if you need a ratchet, I'd really recommend this one. I think I paid $400. I think I paid $400, but it's very worth the price. You get a row of sockets, and it's basically 2 ratchets in one. It's basically 2 ratchets in one. You get a full row of sockets, and then if you think about it, it's a 1/4 inch, 3/8, and you can even put a bit on there if you really wanted to. I've never used a bit socket, but if I ever needed it, it's there. And then I have a Cornwell mini 1/4 inch air ratchet. I use this one a lot too. This used to be my go-to all the time before this one. I still use this a lot more, just because it gets into tight spots more, you know. But yeah, really good tool right here too. I think I got it on special for like $149 or $140, something like that. So it's really good tool right there. Then I have measuring tape, generic one, pretty cheap, but it gets the job done. I just measure shit. And then, you know, 2 extra batteries. And over here I got my wrenches / plier socket, I guess. Yeah, so I guess I'll go one by one. I have this Mako set. It goes from 8 to 19. I got this for like $70 off my friend who changed career paths. He was having like a fire sale, so yeah, there's that. And I have these Mac ones, pretty thin ones, and very, you know, long, so they can get into spots you really can't get to. The only wrench I've ever used from this whole set is this one, and the only reason is because of this 10. And I use these for the upper timing cover for the 2.0s. Yeah, this is a really good wrench to have for that. Upper timing cover bolts. Yep, those are really good. And our Mac dealer is very cool. He always cuts deals on everything. giving it to not on promo, or what's the deal. And then over here I have another Capri set, super thin. If you have a GTI or a Volkswagen, you know the coil packs. You have a grounding kit and then a fastener to hold on your coil pack. So yeah, the only one I've used is that 10 right there. Haven't used any other one. And this was very cheap, so Capri is a very good starter, friendly for people who are trying to get in the industry and don't make a lot of money, but you're trying to, expand your tools. That's a very good brand, Capri. I have a lot of other items. It also depends on what you're getting. Like I said, the ratchets, they're okay. They're not the best, but they're okay. And then I still have a lot of these generic pliers. Like I have Quinn, I have Mac, I have Icon, hog rings from Matco. Got some Chinese cutting edge pliers. Just very generic stuff. I think this is generic too. I'm not sure where I got this, or if I got this off the truck. I'm not sure. So I have a lot of random ones. I think this is Harbor Freight. This is Matco. For Volkswagen guys, the clamps. These are pretty good. Pistol grip. I think it's Harbor Freight. I think it's Harbor Freight too. Really good though. Hose clamps. I think these are from Amazon. Icon. Just random ones. I have this Matco one. This one's really good. I like this one too. Then I have, what else? This is actually from Amazon, but it's Snap-on uses these and rebrands these. So yeah, and then I'll put a couple links on the description to for you to see where these tool truck companies get most of their tools and rebrand them. That's where I get a lot of my tools too, if on Amazon. And it's from the original company where all these tool trucks get their tools from to rebrand. And then I have these Matco ratcheting caliper compressing tool, really good. And then I have these Snap-on pliers, which I got on deal right now. These are the ones you could pick up a penny with or a nickel. Pretty good. I've only used them a couple times, but it's still pretty good. Then I have these Platinum wrenches, like mountain wrench. Got these off the Snap-on truck. Really good. I got these for like $100, I think. And they have lifetime warranty, so really good. And as you can tell, I'm kind of running out of room on some drawers, so it is what it is, maybe I'll upgrade soon, just because I'm really outgrowing this really fast. But yeah, so yeah, like I really recommend to expand your tools depending on your budget. Like for example, I have Icon, and that's what I'm using that's what I used to start with, and then like eventually move up if you want to. If it's a tool you really use, or it's a tool that it's really on sale. So yeah, that's the way I did it. That's the way it worked out for me. So yeah, just go as you need, buy as you go. Buy what you need, not what you want. And then I have this drawer, which it started as electrical, and then I just didn't have enough room to put my tools in, so I just started putting tools here. So right here I have a battery tester from Top Don, which is pretty good. And then I have another VIM set. These are stubby Torx. Works really good. I need to take this home actually, since I already have that. But yeah, this works very good. Then I have my gun, my scanner, to adapt the batteries or adapt injectors. Adapt anything that has a code on it that you have to adapt via scan tool. That works really good. That's only $20 on Amazon. I have checked the ACE. I have my DMM from Matco. I have Power Probe. I think this is Power Probe 2. It's the one with no screen. Yeah, I got this from my shop foreman for free, so I can't complain. And it works. It still works. And then I have these adjustable wrenches from Snap-on. I got these on deal. I think I paid $100 for these. And I had these in a more accessible area, but I wasn't doing alignments for a good while, so I put them there. And as soon as I put them here, where I have to like fold them and I go out of my way to get them. Now I get alignments like every 2 days. So yeah, I don't know. And I hate doing alignments. I'd rather do like other type of work. Then I have some drills for some drill bits. I have some drill bits from Milwaukee. So it's really good. This works very, very good. Haven't broke one. Haven't had any issues with them. So yeah, I'd recommend this. I think they have two kinds of drill bits. I'm not sure what the other one is, but this one works very well. And then I have some carbide scrapers. These work very good. I'm pretty sure you guys, I bought these on Amazon, and then after I bought them on Amazon, I saw them a lot on the tool trucks. But yeah, and I got them on Amazon for cheaper than when I see them on the tool truck. So, and then I have some back probes when I'm doing wiring. And then I have my Matco torque wrench, 3/8 digital torque wrench. I eventually want to upgrade to Snap-on, but this one was on special, so I just hopped on the deal. And like I said, it paid itself off. It's more of an investment at the end of the day. They have some pry tools, trim pry tools. You know, when you got to do interior work, because everyone loves interior work. And then I think, what brand is? I forgot what brand. Oh, Gear Wrench. Gear Wrench extended Torx. Works very good too. I never had an issue with these. And then I have my pry bar set from Matco. I got this on deal. You buy this set, I think I got these for $250, $260. They're like $10 off, $20 off. But you get this really big one. So that's the only reason I got that. And I needed some. I was already on the lookout for some. But it was either Snap-on ones, the Mac ones, or those. And I was leaning towards the Mac ones, but these had that deal. So I went with these. Cool, and then moving on. This is kind of like the junk drawer, but not so much junk no more because I'm running out of room. Having two more tools here. I have my Cornwall dead blow hammer, just a regular hammer from Harbor Freight. And then I got an Icon hammer. I think these are the needle head, or the needle ones. I forget the name. But yeah, it works very good. These are $50, 55 around there. Snap-on was like $150 for the same hammer. The chance to upgrade, I'll just take this one home and then get a Snap-on one or whatnot, or upgrade. And then I have these radiator pick set from Icon. Paid $55. Snap-on has the same exact set, the same molding, same pick, same everything. I'll put a picture because I compared them to my coworker's one. I think Snap-on's asking like $350 or $300. I'll put it up on the screen, but yeah, it's crazy. Same everything. And then my callback support. If you're keeping up with the series, I have my speed. I'm trying to fix up. And then down here, I just have like boxes. This used to be really full, but I just transferred most of my tools into these other drawers. But yeah, we'll start with this box. This box is for spark plugs. So you got plugs for like the VR6, and then I had that tool for the drain plug, the plastic drain plug, and this for the 2.0s or the 1.82, the coil packs, and this is for the Mark 6's 2.0s. You know, just in case I need them. I know the shop has them, but sometimes it's more of a hassle trying to go look for whoever had the tool last, and you know, you can't find it now. So if it's something that I use a lot, I just try to buy it, and they're very inexpensive, so that's pretty good. And then right here I have this kit from Amazon. my my coolant filler. It's very good. I really love this. They don't sell it no more. I don't know why. I got it from Amazon. It doesn't come with this. I had to buy this for Volkswagen, but very good one. If you guys have ever had if you guys have ever had issues with filling up cars with air, and then they always get an air bubble, this was doing better than like the tool truck ones, which is crazy. And we had a lot of issues with our VR6s where they would always get an air pocket, and then customer leaves and it overheats on them, and they have to come back, and then you have to have the car running for like an hour on the lift, and it was just bad. And me and my coworkers ended up finding this on Amazon, and it worked really fine. So yeah. And then I have my pressure tester. It's my pressure tester from Harbor Freight, and that's where I got that fitting for, the blue one. So yeah, whenever I perform something like a water pump thermostat or something, pressure test it after I fill it up, and then make sure we're all good. So yeah, very good cheap set right here. And then I have this special tool again. If it's a special tool you need, why just not buy it, right? This is this is a special tool for the handles, the oh shit handles on our cars. I got this for like $5 online, and it works very good. It looks exactly like our special tool one provided by Volkswagen, but this works the same. And then I have another caliper depressor tool. Works really good. Haven't had an issue with this one. This is Lyle. This is from Lyle. And then my Matco air chuck. This is crazy how expensive these things are, man. I don't understand. It gets the job done. I really like the Cornell one. So this one's already starting to take a shit. So whenever this one completely dies, I'll probably just go get a Cornell one, which is very nice. I like them more than these. And I think they're cheaper by like $100 too. I have a caulk gun from when we're doing when we have to apply sealant ourselves. You know, I have one. We had a shop one, but they're always broken. So I just brought one from home. And then this is the, let me get this out. This is the box that all the sockets came in. So yeah, I have another 5/8 socket in here for spark plugs, but like I said, I don't really use it. And then I have extensions right there, which, like I said, I don't need a purpose for them because I already have my Wobble Plus set. But yeah. Then I have some other tools outside of this box because they don't fit here. Let me see. I have my AutoFix scanner here. This doesn't fit in the box, so I have to keep it outside. This is I forgot which one this one is. I think this is the Pro. But yeah, I just have this one in case like either my cars or one of my coworkers' cars ever need something. I'll just like a quick scanner. This one's really cool. I really like this one. And then this one you could adapt stuff like Volkswagen, Audi scan tool. So very good scan tool. And then I have a couple chargers up there, and this is where I charge my stuff. I have here's where I have the key sets for the locks on the wheels, the lock key set. And then I have an Icon pry bar. Yeah, this doesn't fit, so I keep this one out. Yep. But yeah, that's mostly all for this. Oh, I forgot one thing. I forgot my lights. So this is my Stinger right here. I love this thing. It's the one with all the modes. I mean, they all have the modes, but this one has a selector for the modes. So you got low, medium, high. Yeah, very good light. And then I have my Easy Red neck light. Really good for the price. I got these off Amazon. The only shitty part about it is the battery. Battery dies really quick. So yeah, but I do recommend these. These are a really good light. This is what a lot of the tool trucks use too. They just obviously rebrand it. Really good light. And then one of my other lights is a Snap-on one, which my rep gave me on a really good deal. So yeah, this is one with 3 modes. Yeah, this is the one I have all day. And I usually, if this one dies, because I could only use it on the highest setting just because I'm blind, I can't see shit. So I use this on highest setting. When this one dies, I use this one. So yeah, I alternate, but usually by the time I'm done using the other ones, by the time I'm done doing a job with these, I usually just hop back on with these. So yeah, these are my main ones, and these I just have as backup now. And this I have all day, which is really good. But yeah, that's pretty much it for my box. Oh, and then I have my service card over here, so I just throw all my tools on here and then just roll around. But I got this for free, that's why it's so beat up. I got it off my old shop foreman. Then I just have my, I want to save my knees. I want to be able to play outside with my kids when I'm older. So yeah, it's $3.99. I got this off the Matco a long time ago, like 4 years ago. But yeah, it's mostly everything that I could think of that I have here at the shop. So yeah, again, I do recommend this as a roll around cart. So like if you don't have a set stall, which is kind of weird for any dealers, but if you don't, I would recommend this thing. It's very good, especially if you only work on one brand of vehicles, because if you're not working on a lot of vehicles, you probably just need a couple tools. But yeah, this is my setup. I haven't had an issue with it, just besides that now I'm running out of room. But yeah, that's pretty much it. So I love the slide top instead of the flip top, just because sometimes I get to work on top. But yeah, the only negative thing about this box is I wish it had the holes on the side so I could put my pry bars. And then yeah, but like as you can see, this box goes all the way over here to the corners. You can see, but the drawers don't get all that room. So yeah, but besides that, for the price I got this box, I really love it. But yeah, I got myself this as a birthday present last year, but I love it. So it gets the job done, and if I ever need to move, I just take my whole cart. So yeah. But yeah, it's gonna be all for today. But yeah, like, comment, subscribe. That's gonna be it for the video. I'll try to post more consistently now. So yeah, here go my socials. Follow me to stay up with me. But yeah, for now that's it.